before I jump on Shedeur and the quarterback for Colorado State. Let's just run you back. Johnny Manziel went out there, balled out, did everything he wanted to at Texas A&M, and gave you all this. But Shedeur give you this, and you mad. And he just holding up a watch. But you mad. And Johnny Manziel gave you the whole 9, shaking and baking all in your face, game after game, talking all the trash he wanted to. All the trash he wanted to. And nobody went tripping. Baker Mayfield at the Kansas game. Kansas, I think, let's say elementary kids didn't want to shake his hands. The players didn't want to shake his hands. He on the sideline going bananas, doing all kind of crazy gestures, right? But Shedeur only decided to first address the quarterback. We never know if he was going to shake his hand or not. Before he could have finished addressing the quarterback walked off. Now, the quarterback for Colorado State talked all the trash he wanted to talk, got on social media, and went wild on talking about how they was going to do Colorado, the things they was going to do to him. They only got Instagram followers, and Instagram followers ain't going to do nothing. So, excuse me, somebody watching his social media channel, because I can't tell you how many subscribers the Colorado State quarterback have. I don't think it's a lot. It ain't. I know it ain't nowhere close to Shaduer's. So he's watching the Instagram followers, talking trash, directing it straight to, you could say, Travis Hunter and Shedeur, as well as Shiloh, but Shiloh didn't get to play. So he's directing all that pressure to him. And then he walks up to Shedeur ready to shake his hand. Like, that's because he ain't got no choice but to. He figured, let me go shake it. Shedeur said, hey, he just went straight talking to like, hey, you was talking all that trash now. And look what happened. Now, we don't know if Shedeur would have got to shake his hand afterwards. And it really don't matter. Like, what person do you know that you go shake their hands when they dog you in front of the whole country? And you know everything with Colorado getting blowed up. So they let him talk wild. In his interview, he talked wild. Him and that wide receiver, they talked wild. Now, if Travis and Shedeur would have did that, oh my goodness, people would have been saying, oh my goodness, those hoodlums, their NFL is their stock is dropping. Bob, did you hear what they said? I can't even repeat those words. It was so vulgar. Can't believe them. They just was talking very disturbing. And this is just a college football game. But the quarterback talk like that and the wide receiver, ain't nobody really tripping. They could do that, huh? They could do that. They get to do that. Anything directed to Colorado and they players is fair game. Anything come out of Shedeur mouth, are they players? Boy, they gonna beat them like they stole something. So, excuse me. So, y'all, Shedeur is not graded at the same level as any other quarterback. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. He's not graded like them. You got, and I just want to just give y'all different scenarios. You got, I already told you, Johnny Manziel and Baker Mayfield do whatever they want to do. Do all the stupid stuff they want to do. And it's all right for them. They'll talk about it, but they act like nothing happened. Jameis Winston, they went ham on him. They destroyed him. Destroyed him. It seemed like they decide who they want to destroy and who they don't. So right now, Shedeur is their villain. Whatever quarterback we play, Shedeur is the villain in every game. They're going to talk about him no matter what. Now, Anybody else could say what they want about us, and it is cool. I don't know why the media act like that, but they probably mad that we be talking. Like, hey, why those guys over there talk? They're calling out the truth, but send them some money. See if they won't say anything anymore, because they're calling out the truth. But hopefully, nobody hears it. I'm pretty sure they will, but we're just gonna drown it out. We'll type more stuff up. We'll put more videos out because we got bigger companies right now. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna try to squash their stuff. So y'all, at the end of the day, just know that Shedeur is a villain in every store. Anybody gonna say whatever they please to us, and we can't say anything bad. We gotta just take it. Only thing we can fight with is the wins. We can't fight with nothing else. We can't fight with words. They word play you. So Shedeur have to go in there, hear a question that anybody may ask, or respond to a question that have you. Hey, Bob, make sure y'all ask him. Did he hear what the quarterback from Colorado State said? See what he says. Bait him up. Make him say something stupid. Like more stupider than what the Colorado State guy said? Yeah. If we can do that, he'll probably get suspended for a couple games. Yeah. Then Colorado will never have a chance. Try to bait him. Shedeur, did you see what the Colorado State quarterback said about you? He said you was the most trashiest quarterback in the country. And the only reason you get love is because your daddy's the head coach. If it wasn't for your daddy, nobody would know you. What do you got to say about that? Try to bait the man. So y'all, at the end of the day, just know we got something real special they trying to stop. They don't want to see Shedeur have a great season, which Coach Prime have a great season. So, if them two have a great season, that means Coach Prime about to shake something up. And they don't want him to shake nothing up in Boulder. So they downplaying everything this man doing. They do not want him to shake nothing up in Boulder. So if you can make Coach Prime say something crazy, they going for it. If you make Shedeur say something crazy, they going for it. And then I got to throw y'all these nuggets. Remember I told y'all, they're going to talk about Archie Manning, which is Peyton Manning nephew, Arch Manning, however you want to call it. They're going to talk about him like he's the best thing since sliced bread. They're going to talk about him like the best thing, and you finna hear it this week. Watch they brag on this boy, because I think this week he probably going to get the start. So, because the other quarterback hurt. Watch how they brag on him. Y'all, I done already seen a tweet today. A tweet today said, the Carolina Panthers need to bomb it for one more season and try to get Archie Manning to come out. Now, Shedeur been balling 3 years straight on the fourth, but we ain't talking about Shedeur. Y'all, this is wild. I'm just showing y'all how the media work. They want to make Shedeur and Coach Prime the villain. So, Peyton Manning, because their dad was a quarterback and produced 2 more quarterbacks. He had a wide receiver son, but the wide receiver got hurt. And that's his son. That's the quarterback now. Hence why the quarterback can run. All right. So Peyton Manning and his brothers are quarterbacks. They dad orchestrated where they get drafted at and yada, yada, yada. Nobody was tripping out that. Now, Coach Prime can do the same thing and they going to eat him up. So Deion Sanders think he can do whatever he want to do. He think he can dictate the NFL and tell what teams he wants his son to go to. The Mannings did it. Now, the Mannings, if that quarterback play more games because Quinn stay out longer from I think abdomen injury, watch how they brag on him, y'all. It's 2 different worlds. Manning, because he come from a quarterback family, he gets bragged on. Deion Sanders, a Hall of Famer, excellent at what he does, brought his sons up the right way. They bowling. His son is a quarterback, bowling, not no throwing 10 for 30. Now, we hitting a lot of our passes. So, but he don't get that same love. Why? Why can't we get love like that? But it is what it is. So, just know Every day you wake up, it's a new story about the villains at Colorado. That's Bob. Every day. You don't get tired of writing about Colorado and saying they're villains and saying they're trash and saying they're gonna lose and all that. Nope. Well, really I do, but Bill's got to get paid and Coach Prime he gets the clickbait. So you do that, you're good. We got to trash him. The network says trash him. But isn't they the same ones that beg him, that want to shake his hand and meet him and be so happy to see him and bring the camera crew there? Yeah? That doesn't feel weird to you? I does, but hey, it is what it is. It's the world we live in, baby. This is what we getting, y'all. He the villain this week. Last week, they want to talk about Nebraska. They want to make the freshman quarterback All-American. I don't think that quarterback to this point had a 300-yard game. I just don't, but I'm just saying. Then we get to this game, we the villain. We ain't shake a hand. After the man talk about us like trash, we got to shake his hand. All right, somebody slapping you in the face and say, shake my hand. Yeah, I slapped him in the face. He got to shake my hand because he's the villain. Shake my hand, Shedeur, because you're the villain. Even though I said all that stupid stuff about you, you're the villain, guy. Shake my hand. And when you don't shake my hand, the media is going to crush you. Yeah. The media is going to crush you, guy. If you don't shake my hand after you beat me and I talk trash about you, the media is going to crush you. So I'm not worried about anything. Hey, it is what it is. Oh, JB, nah, that's what they said. You think this clearly what they said. I'm gonna go find that picture and I'm gonna post it on Instagram and I'm gonna retweet it so we always have it. But somebody said, you think the Manning's family is gonna let him go to the Panthers when they ain't let Eli go to the Chargers? But it is what it is. Hey, holla at y'all. I'll be back on in about 30 minutes or somewhere around that ballpark. Hey, holla at y'all. Hey, September the 24th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Email me if you want to be a part of the class. I'm teaching you everything I done learned on all the social media platforms. All of them work. You got to use them. You think these companies ain't running it successfully? You see how much your eyeballs be glued to it? Hey, I want to help you do what you want to do. That's what I want to do. So, hey, email me if you want to be a part of the class. info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info at the word life, the word and the word football.com. And you be a part of the class. Get my blueprint and go make that thing work for you. Hey, D God is right there. She put it up. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'll come back on in about maybe 30 minutes. We'll ride out some more.